These are my 5 top Google Ads tips for AdWorld 2020. Hi everyone, my name is Maor, the Wolf Benaim, and I'll be speaking at the AdWorld 2020. Just wanted to give you really fast 5 quick pro wolf tips for Google Ads in 2020. Let's start. The first one would be using observation lists. This is just extra free data on your campaign. Most people I know don't currently use them for some reason. It doesn't cost you anything and it just helps with everything. Okay, so from optimization, because you cut down on the segments and targetings that just don't work for you, and you narrow down the campaign. And with scaling, of course, because you can open up different campaigns and actually look at what's working for you and just like open up a different campaign. Maybe you can bid even more on a specific targeting or something like that, and that would help you scale. And just generally insights on who really is your audience, who's converting, who's not. Just use them. I also made, by the way, a longer video on observation lists. It's on my YouTube channel, so don't forget to check it out if you guys want to. The second thing would be using remarketing not just for GDN. A lot of people think, oh my god, remarketing, display remarketing, they just associate that with that, but remarketing with Google also works with search, okay? So GDN would be the display network, and search remarketing is a whole different thing. I mean, you still chase down those guys who got inside your website or landing page, but just make sure you utilize it to the maximum, okay? By first of all, you need to create as many segments of users inside the audience library that you would be able to basically manipulate them later on. And then use the 4 search remarketing wolf rules. CBTC: content, bid, targeting, and creative. Okay, you want to make sure you give each keyword and segment of users the right creative message, so you'll crush it and squeeze whatever you can from the lower part of the funnel, those guys who are just finishing the research and discovery loop. They want to make sure you take that part of the funnel and just chase them down. Wolf tip number 3. Use the new discovery network. Make sure you push as much as possible there. The prices there are super low, scale there is amazing, and quality is really good, both for lead gen and e-com campaigns, both for sales and lead gen. I've been personally seeing great results with just like run of network campaigns, so you can either just let the system optimize. Maybe you want to just segment and like open up 2 different campaigns, one for desktop, one for mobile, just duplicate one of them and just let the system optimize for you. But either way, make sure you have enough conversion data on the account, just because you want the system to basically learn more and not spend a lot, because it's going to take, and especially with run of network campaigns, something like 14 days for the system to really optimize. And of course it depends on the amount of conversion data and the budget you gave it according to the CPA, but that's the time it's going to take it to learn. Point number 4, use YouTube discovery ads. People tend to forget YouTube is such an amazing search platform, and a lot of people are searching for either your product or your competitors, or maybe just like a generic keyword or something like that. So most people who buy ads on YouTube would use the in-stream ads, but you have tons and tons of search results, and you might want to consider running ads there and take advantage of that. Just remember, the optimization process there would be a bit different than what you are used to. You'll need to focus more on the headlines, more on the thumbnails, because you want to get like a higher view rate, but it's worth trying. Take it from the wolf. Final wolf tip would be keeping up with new tricks and tips on how to increase CTR on your search ads, with new stuff like maybe adding emojis, maybe using the forced bold text. It gets you like a bold text inside your ad. These are stuff that your more conservative media buyers and competitors aren't doing, and it's going to take time for them to even understand that it exists and how to do it. So make sure you keep up with what's new, and also use all of the extensions, of course, to improve CTR if you're not already doing that. What excites me about AdWorld is that it's what being in a dynamic industry like we are in is all about. Okay, it's what makes the market change so much. You have to adopt. I think it was in the amazing affiliate world conferences, creative, they said adopt and thrive, something like that. And that's what AdWorld is all about. This conference is going to do it big, connecting people who are usually couldn't come or didn't come to a normal conference. And that's like 10 times more knowledge, 10 times more networking and possibilities. And yes, we're gonna have to adapt to it too, but that's how new things work. Make sure you come. Make sure you register.